In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the #1 team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Rebels will put total leather to crank us up. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Trying play action. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Oh, look out on the right. The 20. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tar Heel.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field. Treat him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. First down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Flips it out in the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put it. I know that.
Now facing a third and long. Scanning the field, it's Poole. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Slips through the line. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
On the ground, it's Green. tackled after picking up the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UNC.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Looking to throw, it's Poole. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a third down conversion to avoid punt. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see you got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. He runs underneath it and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC. So this one will be interesting.
A waste of time.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Using his legs. It's Hill. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Green. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
The Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Tar Heels are in the hurry-up.
How about the defensive end understanding football? Understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And they got him for the sack.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. North Carolina, 14. Ole Miss, 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to throw. It's Poole. Dumps it to the back. Grabs it in the middle. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Intercepted. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off to the 26.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking off. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, North Carolina.
Which one? Two niggas just put up out it. Who was it? They not in here. They not. The niggas was
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down.
I'm not saying he's not good, but it ain't the same one.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
What might be all right? I don't know that.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. The play action fake. This one's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Got a man. It's Hamilton. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short.
The nigga head glitching in the back, bro. You're not going to stay back there like that, bro. I promise. Nigga Ray dead, Jack. Oh, my God.
That's a different nigga. I killed the first nigga that was in the second.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the 1st down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th.
Nigga, they camping everywhere. Oh, my God.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum, to swing back to the other side of the football field.
The corners are walked up tight. He'll keep it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Rebels! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And that's why this offense loves these design quarterback runs. They're just trying to scheme a way to allow this guy to get into the second level of the defense, because they know if he gets there, he can make people miss, he can hit the Jets, and he's gone.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Alabama opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's house and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one did.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
He's looking to throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Got his man. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down.
There's just so much chemistry between this quarterback and his receiver, and you saw it right there. Down the perimeter, trying to work the boundary. Just put it somewhere near him. He'll catch it. He'll get a foot down and help out his offense.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
He'll pull it on the read. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
He'll throw on third down. Throws for the tight end. Snags it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score in every possession.
Gonna take a shot. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to pass, it's cool. This time it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in the pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. The Rebels will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Hamilton. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Yeah, that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Now the play fake. Got it on the outside. It's Green. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
My mama could go down to my grandma's house. I ain't going down there.
Here comes the offense on 1st down.
Why? I went down there yesterday. Took my grandma some bread and stuff. I went down to the court.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. And the offense will take that penalty and move a little bit closer. First down here for the offense. They move the tight end all over. He'll ride his man on the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions.
Makes the catch. It's Hunter. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the 1st half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in the game, more or less in the 1st half.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry up. Movement here from the tight end. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th down.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. This kicker bragged that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. Kick is short, and he's going to try to make something happen.
And I love that the field goal block unit was prepared. They had a guy back deep. They understood it was a long field goal. And, Jesse, how about making a play as a field goal kick team, basically a kickoff team going and making a tackle?
Yeah, they were saying, we're not doing kick 6. This isn't Auburn, Alabama back in the day. And the big fellas up front, it's the offensive linemen that have to get out there and make a tackle. You're right, that was impressive.
Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. First down sack pushes it back. Now it's second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. Back to pass, it's Poole. Going deep. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he tacks on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed on the outside, it's Hill. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You know, it's hard enough just to catch passes in college football, but to do it while also being cognizant of where you are in the field and making sure you get a foot down inbounds, that's really important.
Lost one deep down the right side. And it's lobbed into the air, and that one's going to be picked off.
You know, as a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside, towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
Give to the running back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will line up to kick off and start the second half. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better.
Afterburner's coming. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking for a man. It's Poole. Working that left side now. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Rebels look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. A strike downfield. They're able to keep him out of zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
Hold on, so I may help turn that out real quick. Now watch this. Watch that turn that out.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That back got fast. That linebacker was so cool.
And the most important thing for the back, when you see that coming, make sure that football is riveted to your ribcage.
You lose the football, you lose the ability to carry the football. Just somebody else.
I killed it. I hope you guys see.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. Trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why the offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if we can just get them out of the spot.
Handoff to the fullback. Push down for the tackle.
Decision time right here. I like going for it. You're playing on the road. You have an opportunity to take the crowd out of it a little bit here. Why not just line up quickly and just try to run the ball?
Stay aggressive. You want to shut these people up. You want to quiet them down, but field goals don't do that very often. Try to go for the touchdown right here.
Instead of trying to just take the lead with a field goal, they'll need the offense out there to try to punch in the touchdown. Touchdown, Rebels! They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead.
Make no mistake about it. Bring in the beef, right? Bring in all the extra offensive linemen, the tight end. You know what we're going to do. We're going to line up, and we are going to smash 4th and goal situation. They are successful playing a little bully ball with the big boys up front.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Pittsburgh came through with a lunch pail hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. And in fact, this wasn't ever really in question. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with something.
Makes the catch down the right side. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast and low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch. It's Hamilton. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Looking to pass on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants, and we're finally getting to the the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
From the gun, running back gets to give. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You can tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Quarterback checking the play. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Steps away to find some room. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you.
I came the closest to beating that motherfucker though. There ain't no secret. I came the closest to beating that motherfucker.
I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play.
Who?
I can just throw the ball out of bounds.
You're a damn lie. I don't do that gas shit. What the fuck wrong with you?
No foul.
What the hell is he talking about? I am. He called out some shit. I don't even know what you talking about.
Why you say that?
They'll run play action. And he was hit just as he released it. It falls to the turf.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heel. The AT unit on the field. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but
all kinds of running room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Looking to move it through the air. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, playing their spaces. They force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
Wants to throw. It's cool. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this round.
Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on the schedule.
Oh, and a burst disaster by falling on his own foot.
My man, thank you so much for saving my run. That could have been really, really bad. I could have been benched, but you got my back. Appreciate you, my man.
Nigga, no, you not watching what actually went up. Nigga, my player moved out the way, Tim. They go move out the way. That's the game. But like the ball here. And then, goddamn, when I get ready to call a goddamn play.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
No, that's all good. You know, your EA Sport, baby, is in the game. You used to return punts, didn't you? For me, yeah. You put your heels on the 5-yard
They're
line.
backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started.
But that was that best team he put on that motherfucker.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Bitch ass, nigga. What you doing? My dick, nigga. Bitch ass, nigga.
And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
My dick, nigga. Oh, you in there, bro? How many people y'all got? Let me know if y'all know. This ain't towards you neither. I'm just talking shit.
You know I know that. You know I know that.
Block.
Unable to join game session. What you need to do? Nah, Green, back out.
Can you see the game that I'm watching?
Here's the play fake down the throw. Going back to the middle, another deep ball.
You see what case?
Fuck, man.
Looking for a big time play.
Oh, that's a pick. Oh, y'all ain't no pick. Should have been a touchdown. This Jay Beck, y'all mean that?
Usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. He's got him this time.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field, too.
How many y'all in there? Who all in there?
Pick up 2nd and 3rd and 5. And is
Who all in
those
there?
long yard
Which one y'all doing?
A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on 3rd down.
I might need to jump in that thing before I go pick up the kid one time. Go pick your damn kid, go eat some turkey.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Don't do that.
Vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
I was getting fucked up earlier. I got my groove back.
And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field.
We did come back there, but I don't like them. I fuck with them. I like them. I like to run around, man.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Using his legs to buy some time.
Fucking that bitch ass nigga suck, dog. Good throw, quarterback.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that.
Nigga, somebody killed me.
No, mistakes was made every. Man, that motherfucker ass, dog. Oh my God, Jesus.
Looking at 2nd down.
I'm like, okay.
Quarterback will audible.
Finish trouble in the net going.
Off play action. Looking
Oh
to the
my
big
God.
time.
Yeah, this is camping on the other side.
Huge in a tie game. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job.
10 and 15, baby. That's me there.
Creating offensive opportunities.
Oh my God.
Quarterback on the keeper.
He's
still on his feet. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one.
This is obviously a great play physically by the quarterback, but how about mentally making the right decision? He was keying on the right defender. He saw the body language of that player. He knew he had to keep the football and made the decision so quickly. Good football IQ there by the QB.
I mean, I gotta get it.
They'll give it to the back.
Oh, my man. Yeah, I this one, dog. I don't love this one, man. I don't love this one, dog.
Themselves on
Yes,
creating
sir.
takeaways. The
Yes,
offense,
sir.
real lucky they jumped on that.
Don't add it.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
Crazy work.
DB's right up on the receivers. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose
That nigga was winning that hole. I was gonna blast him, motherfucker, man.
Oh! I'm looking at him like he on the team.
The crowd is going to tell you the result of this when they are into it on this huge 33.
I think he had that shit on, though.
They'll try to get the first through
Put
the
that
air.
shit on.
He'll throw it. And that's incomplete. Defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
On the damn take again, man. Three on bet that girl. J-Mo.
In the middle again.
Thank you, bro.
That was me.
Okay, thank you, bro. Got it. What's up with it, guy?
My own grenade.
What up with it? Hey, y'all send me an invite after this match. I can't join y'all. Man, you at work, man. Just join this. No, I ain't join this. Man, it sound like you at work, man. Sound like you on the bad internet.
Third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Now watch what they finna make me do.
Field goal is good. And they've regained the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Texas A&M is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Johnny Manziel, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by 11 to Arkansas State. We'll circle back if anything big happens.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. He lets it fly. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Oh my God, bro. I literally was 1 kill away. I killed the nigga. He dropped the grenade.
The better job in coverage defensively forces the
You 1 kill away from work. In the chopper. Yeah.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
It's red, man. Shoot that shit. That's red. That's exactly right.
I think that's one of the Memphis niggas.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Hunter. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there. And he stopped from getting the first down.
We hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
Scoop niggas up?
Nigga try to run the motherfucker. He trying to run
3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting other guys just enough where this running back can get in the space and make the big game.
They do a finishing move every time I do that.
The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10.
Throw a bomb over there. I got 31 in the days. Ain't no way in the
He's going to pass.
He was the number 1 player in the thing on the
just
first game.
masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
I'm using the gun that I
What a
don't
great
want to
job
use.
outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the first down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that anyway in a 2-minute situation.
Nah, Tony, you warming up, too.
And the Tar Heels are rolling down the field.
Shit, but y'all crazy.
They don't play that nigga Jack count out of the game, remember?
Takes the handoff. It's Green. And he's almost to that first down marker there. Saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
That was one of the Memphis niggas. You pick him. Go to social and click on the party and then
we have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him.
What's your black guy's name? Don't keep watching you on
impressive.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Touchdown, UNC! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the
What a great job by this offense. Listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments, and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to give me a stop.
And he makes the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
That's my dick. I'm finna let this nigga run that motherfucker all the way down the field. They get in that red zone, it's tight, baby. That motherfucker gonna be tight like crystal Kool-Aid.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
And oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. We'll see what happens here in the second.
That nigga try to do that little roll, bro.
Feel for the defense.
I was on that shit.
What they're trying to do,
Oh,
what
that
their
shit,
game
baby.
plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Poole. Getting some heat. He's taking a deep shot.
They trying to fuck.
His fingers in.
They trying to
Great down
do it, though,
with
this
a
year.
huge
I gotta
gain.
fight through it, though, because they trying to fuck me, cuz. I gotta fight through it. Fight through it,
They can't
bro.
afford too many
Fight through it,
incompletions
baby.
like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going.
Fight through adversity.
He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'll try it on the ground. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field.
This nigga just walked me down.
Spits it out to the back.
Man, come on, baby. All they take is one. Just give me one, man. I ain't dead. I did one.
Because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
I forgot, nigga.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Feeling some heat. Might be looking to run. That pass is incomplete. They might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
3rd and long. Defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. Better get rid of this one quick.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Off the play fake.
Who that nigga on with the two?
Finds his man. It's Williams. And short tackle there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
Nigga like
I know it's
that
early in the drive, and you're just trying to get completions to get the drive going, but this is 2 minutes, and you're trailing. I mean, you've got to take some shots down the field, be a little bit more aggressive, put some pressure on this defense.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Tight end finds a soft spot. Timeout call by the offense, 24 seconds left on the clock.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now,
pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. So So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. And this is exactly the start that they'd envisioned. Get out of the gate, go 3-0, start to make your mark on this season.
They just got to keep riding the momentum. This team has looked so good so early this year. Nothing seems to faze them at all. David, very, very confident bunch moving forward.
Dang right, I'm confident what I see. Good start, good team. You can tell they got something special. I know it's early.